Hello, I am Eli G. Brown / Eli G. Brony here with another Bionicle MOC. This is a Grim Reaper. I haven't come up with a specific name for him, like maybe some sort of special name for him, but it's just Grim Reaper for now. Now, I took some inspiration from, well, many different sources. One would be the basic Grim Reapers, that people probably know about. And, well, one particular Grim Reaper that I particularly had my mind on when doing this, or was in the process of doing, would be Greg from Conker's Bad Fur Day. I don't know how many of you have played Conker's Bad Fur Day, though some of you probably haven't even played it at all or even heard about it because of the rating that it has. The mature rating. But anyway, back in the days when we had Hero Factory, I kind of had ideas of maybe doing a Grim Reaper MOC that used the Witch Doctor's head. But I just could not figure out how to have a hood over his head because there was just no way for me to connect a hood onto his head. However, in this case, I got it covered. Now, some of you people probably have seen my video that shows how to get G2 Bionicle masks onto Hero Factory hero bodies. And remember when I said that I had an upcoming MOC that I was doing? Well, this was that MOC that I was doing. Now, the mask, the Skull Spider mask, actually is one that I got off of Bricklink because I didn't want to sacrifice one of my Skull Spiders by taking off its legs and then putting it onto here. So I just got another one from Bricklink, and this is what I came up with. Now the Skull Spider masks are really useful for MOC making, though a couple issues would be the fact that, well, for one thing, the lighter green color is not available. Well, the lighter green color is not available with other parts in this building system, and there aren't many of the dark blue parts. In fact, there aren't even any parts in the dark blue color in the CCBS building system as of the time of doing this video, but I'm sure that future sets will introduce that color to this building system, so we'll just have to wait until then before we can start making MOCs with that. Anyway, I used the gray bone pieces for the lower arm, so yeah, all the black is supposed to be like his robe or his clothing or whatever. Like, I think there's a proper name for it. I can't figure out what it is. And these are his hands that are sticking out of his sleeves, and these are his feet that are, well, just in appearance. And I also came up with this staff right here. It's not really anything special, just a staff. And the mask, well, actually on the back, it's an old-style Miru from the old Bionicle series, the first generation, that goes over his head right there. I tried all sorts of different masks, and this one was the one that looked the best there. I'm actually gonna also show you how I worked on the head right here. So I took a 4-long size axle piece and attached 3 ball cut pieces together. This full-size bushing at the bottom is to keep the mask from tilting down, and I also used one of the broken ball cut pieces, so I would have use for that. So just put the mask on like that, and then took a ball piece and then attached the black mask right there. And there you have it. So that is the Grim Reaper from the Bionicle storyline. Haven't come up with any sorts of ideas for what this character could be used for, but I might do a stop motion with him at some point. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.